Okay, hello, this is Susie from the Speckled Loon. We are going to try this again. We went live earlier and it did not work. We did not have audio. So I'm going to see if this one works and if we have audio. And I'm just going to do a quick post here. Okay, I'm going to check quick to see if we are back live and I can see what's going on. We did not have audio earlier, and I do apologize for that. So we should be live on Facebook and we should be live on YouTube. Link to join and sign up for the box in the comments. So if you're wondering about the box I'm going to be talking about, you can go ahead and sign up using that link. And I've got just a couple spots open, so I encourage you to sign up as soon as possible. I'm going to just put on here, restarted my live. I don't know why it's not showing up. It is a technical wonder. Here we've got somebody here. There's somebody on. Can you tell me if you can hear me or not? The audio was not working earlier. Should be working now. Hopefully it's working. If not, let me know. I'm just going to type in here. Can you hear me now? Okay. Yes, Cindy, you can hear me. Yay. Okay. And Cindy, I think you just joined, so welcome. I'm glad you're a box member. And we are going to start talking about the box now, finally. So this is our winter box. I sent the first wave of them out already today. We've got a few more going out. And now I'm frozen. Lord. Hopefully that will resolve itself. I'm on a hard connection and everything. So we're going to just keep going and go from there and start talking about this box, and then hopefully it will work later. But this is your winter box, and we're going to talk about what comes in the box. It's 25 projects. It's a 9x6x4 box, and they're mini projects, and they, oh, good, we're good now. And they, most of them, I would say, are palm size. They fit in the size of your palm, except for our base pieces. And they're fun and easy to complete. You can complete them with a little bit of paint that you provide or paint markers. I provide the glue, application tools, and some goodies, and you'll see in a minute. So when you open up your box, you are going to get this little envelope in here. It'll have your packing slip. It's got a thank you card, and this month or this quarter I put in a packet of hot cocoa to have something while you're drinking and while you're crafting. So I've got 3 themes in here. There's base pieces, and inside each base piece, we've got inside each base piece goes some little 3 different themes. The 3 different themes are, there is, oh Lord, there's, got to delete spam. Sorry. We'll just block that user. How's that sound? Goodness sakes. It is just one of those nights, isn't it? They're coming for me. Okay. We're going to just barrel on. There's 3 themes. There is hot cocoa theme. There is a North Pole baking co theme. And the 3rd theme is Valentine's Day. So there's 3 themes in here. And then we have an additional add-on set that you can add on, and we'll talk about that. That's a nativity theme. But You get this fun little book here that is 24 pages long, and it is your reference guide for all your projects. It kind of tells you what they look like unfinished, gives you what they look like, how I painted them. Of course, you provide your own paint, your own markers, that type of thing, but everything else is pretty much in the kit. Peggy's had them before. She can tell you that they're pretty complete. And everything in the kit comes marked and labeled what it is and shrink wrapped or wrapped in plastic, because there's lots of little parts and they keeps them all together. And you can see, I'll just give you a look of, I'm not going to unpack this one totally because it's going out to someone tomorrow, but you can see it's full of projects in there. Okay. And I'll just talk a little bit about what our projects look like. What our projects look like, they come to you unfinished. And then you take and make them your own. So what you do is this is one of the little projects, and this is what it looks like finished. Like I told you, palm-sized projects, right? It's a little cookie sheet. This little cookie sheet comes to you with this, and this is etched in so you know right where to put the three little gingerbread men. And then it's got this little overlay. So you paint those and basically glue those together. And then you paint your little, glue them in those little spots there. And that's how most of the pieces are. They're layered. They tell you where the pieces go. We even have on some of the projects that have words and they're very tiny and fine printed, they actually have an adhesive backing. So they're easier, so you don't have to goop up a lot of glue. Now I do provide you with some glue in there, and if you want to use a glue that you like, that's great. But the glue I provide is a gel super glue, and it seems to work just great. Now, how this works is if you do choose to click the link and sign up to become a box member, and that is just going to delete one more comment there. Okay, so this is the link right here. thespeckledballoon.com/join. And that's going to take you to a page that's going to tell you everything about it. But you sign up. The cost to sign and join is $65 plus $9.95 shipping and handling, and it is a quarterly box. So they're going out this November 21st. The next one is February 21st, May 21st, then August 21st. So 4 times a year. So that gives you plenty of time to complete all the projects, and then the next one comes. For now, they are all kind of seasonal, so they kind of fit the season or the holiday. As we start doing more and more kits, they won't be a seasonal. I'll start having some everyday things in there too, things you can leave up year round. But it's going to be a good mix of both seasonal and that. So I am going to now kind of I'm going to turn the camera a little bit onto the projects, and I'm going to show you what everything looks like finished, and then you're going to kind of get the idea of how this interchangeable decor works. So let's see if this will work. We were batting 1,000 with the technology tonight, so pardon me while I move you for a moment. And you should be seeing now this fun little shelf that I got going on. Going to just angle it down a little bit. Okay, and I'll move my camera out of the way. So these are our base pieces. The first base piece I'm going to talk about is, this one's not interchangeable. It matches everything on the set. And it is our garland. And at the end of the garland is these cute little snowman beads and a tassel. That comes in there, and that comes in a big pack with all the string and all these fun beads. And that comes in your kit, and then I show you in the video how to put it all together. But isn't he cute? He's got a little hat and everything. And people always ask, well, what do you do with garlands? I'm a big fan of just hanging them from a tiered tray, draping them. You can wrap them around the base of a sign or something like that. Now, the main interchangeable piece to this kit is this little mini house. And there's a little magnetic disc in here that comes with this little steel disc, and little inserts are going to go in there. And then we've got little banners that are going to be across the fence. And you'll see that there's one for each set. And then we've got little decor pieces that are going to fit in there. And then you also get some of these little stands that you can put the decor pieces in as well. The other part is this square frame, and it's a thin little frame with this, but there's going to be a square sign insert for each one of these, and there's no magnet or anything. They pop them out with your thumb through that hole, and it comes with a little stand. There we go. And then the next decor piece you might think is kind of strange, but you'll see in a minute. It's a stainless steel water bottle, and it comes with this little base that you're going to make out of a coaster. It's got these little half bead feet that you can glue to the bottom, and then that elevates that. And we're going to have tags that hang over this this stainless steel bottle. And then when you're done with the kit, if you want, it's a fully functional, really nice, about a 9-ounce stainless steel bottle. So it's a perfect little thermos for some hot chocolate or something. And I think you'll enjoy that as well. So Peggy, can you use hot glue? Would you recommend wood glue? I recommend that you use the gel super glue that I put with the kit. Hot glue isn't very permanent, and things can pop off with hot glue. It's good for a quick, fast hold, but it is not good for a permanent hold. So you get just this little tube of gel super glue, the kind that you can get in a 2-pack at the Dollar Tree, I think, if you run out. So, and that seems to work the best. So, and if you're really serious, there's a brand of glue called Star Bond that's really good too. It gives you a few seconds to work with it and everything. So we're going to talk about our three themes, and I'm going to stage each of the themes in here, and you're going to see what they look like. So the first one, since Christmas is coming, let's just talk about the North Pole Baking Co. So the first thing that you got in this one is our little circle insert that goes in here, and you can see it's got I'll show you, it's got a magnet on the back. I'm going to just take this down while I talk about the house. This is what that looks like, that circle insert. It looks like a piece of peppermint candy, and it's got this magnet on the back. It's just an adhesive magnet that's going to go right there, okay? And it just goes in there, and you can spin it whatever direction you want. Okay, then we've got the little banner, and the banner goes on with these little hooks. So the little hooks go right in the back like that, and then they hang up. I'll get the other one on. And I just got to turn this for a sec so I can get this on there, okay? Okay, and it just hangs right off that fence, just like that. And I give you all the banner hooks and everything that you need. Then inside here are 3 pieces of decor for this kit. And they are that little cookie sheet that we just talked about, and a Mr. and Mrs. Claus. Okay, so you can put those in here. Like there's Santa, and there's the cookies. And then if we wanted, we could take one of our stands and put Mrs. Claus in that, and she can sit outside the little house too, or she could be inside it, whatever you want to do. But aren't those cute? I mean, let's look at her. She's just adorable. She's holding a little cookie, and she consists of a back, a little hair piece, this little holly, and then her hands and her little gingerbread man. But that's how those work, okay? And then it's got this fun square sign insert. So how that works is that just goes in your square sign, and then that just goes on your stand and just goes right there with it. And then the final thing that goes on is the tag for the bottle. Now these bottle tags, this one says Milk for Santa. They're already pre-painted white, and then that's just scored in to look like black lettering. You get the string, and then you just put it right over the bottle like that. And that's what the bottle looks like, all decorated. I think you can see it better if I kind of put it back here. So that is the set number 1, which is the North Pole Baking Co. What do you think? I think it's adorable. I love it. And all the projects are quite easy to do. So we've got Santa, we've got the gingerbread house, we've got Mrs. Claus, the banner, the circle, the sign insert. 7 projects. Okay. So what do you think so far? And then this garland just matches it really neat. So now the next project let's do, we'll take these guys out and we will do our hot cocoa bar. And this is just how easy it is to swap everything out and then go to the next. Okay, and then those will just store right in. And we'll take that out. And the tag. Okay. So the next up is hot cocoa bar. All right. And that one is, who do we got here? We still got a couple people with us. That one is a fun little snowflake. And this adorable little sign. And that's going to go right on here, just like the other one, except that says hot cocoa bar on there. All right. And like I said, those words are adhesive back, and the little snowflake is actually pre-painted white, which is kind of nice. Now for that one, we have a little marshmallow jar. And we've got a little gingerbread man. We've got this little guy here. He's kind of like a hot cocoa mug. And he says warm up. He's like a little gnome sitting in a mug. And then our bottle tag is this old-fashioned hot cocoa. And our square sign insert is this mug right here. So this is our hot cocoa set. So that's set number 2. And we've got the circle, the banner, our 3 pieces of decor, our insert, and our bottle tag. So that is that. And then, of course, the garland that goes with it. Okay? So set number 3 is going to be Valentine's Day. So we'll just take all these down real quick. Let me know what you think in the chat. And if you have any questions, go ahead and put them in there. I gladly will answer any questions about this. Okay. All right. Okay, so now we're going to do Valentine's Day. First is the banner, and that just says, it's plywood actually, and it says love on there. And you can, I colored that, I just left the plywood blank and did a little distressing around the edges and used markers on the letters and heart and some purple and red coloring. And that's going to go right on there. Okay. And then for our sign insert on this one, it is a little love letter. Look at that. And again, it's got the magnet right on the back. Sits right in there. Then we got This little candy, he can just go right in that. Whoop. Maybe not. No. I'll just do that. The candy. Got a little gnome. And then we've got a little jar here that can go in one of the stands. I'll just put him right over there. Okay, we got the little jar. And if you look at the little jar, it kind of looks like little candy hearts. They have little letters on them that say you and us. Okay. Again, your garland still matches in that red theme. And then your bottle tag is Love Potion number 9. And then your square sign insert for the third set is this love. And you look close, it's got some shiplap look to it. And then the overlay is a frame with the words love, letters LOVE. And that is our Valentine set. So that is the third set. Now, there's one extra set that you can buy, and that's optional for another $12, and it'll just ship right with your kit. You can get the nativity set, and I'll just quickly kind of show you those. The nativity set comes with a Mary, a baby Jesus, okay, a Joseph, a Holy Night banner, and a little star that's going to go in the circle. And then this is the sign insert. It does not have a bottle tag, but it's got the square sign insert. So I'll just quickly change all that for you, and you can see the extra set. So you get an additional 6 projects for $12 if you order the extra set. Take those off, and you'll see what that looks like. And if you don't want to order that, that's fine. It's just some people like a religious option for their Christmas decor, and I just thought I would put that as an option so that those that want it can have it. Okay. So here is our star. Here is our Holy Night banner. Okay. And here are our little pieces of decor. Here's Mary, and there's Joseph. There's Mary. Again, if you want to do and have something stand out, there's your little baby Jesus. And then we've got the sign. So there is that. And this would look really cute with some raffia in there, make it look more like a manger. But that's all our projects. If you're on, please let me know what you think. I'm just going to turn the camera back over here for now, and we'll talk a little bit. I apologize for the technical difficulties before and allowing me to start the stream again. I apologize that it wasn't coming through, but I think we're coming through now. If you're on, say hi. I'd love to hear from you. Let me know what you think of the kit. Again, you go to thespeckledloon.com/join, and the comment is right in here, right up here on the screen. And you'll see it right there. And that's how you can join if you haven't joined already. If you've got any questions, feel free to drop me a message on Facebook or Instagram, or however you need to message me, or my email's all over the place too. But I hope I'm going to keep this short and sweet and let everybody go out, get ready for their Thanksgiving, enjoy their time with their family. And if you have any questions, again, reach out. And hopefully, if you're in the Bismarck area, I will see you the first weekend in December, the weekend after Thanksgiving, at the Pride of Dakota show at the Event Center. And it'd be great to see you in person. So Thanks everybody for joining. We'll talk to you soon. Bye and have a great evening.